What's up everyone, welcome back to another freaking Shadow Fight 3 video. Today we are going to be using the Shadowdiver set to do some damage in the Menace of the Swamps event. Before we even begin, I would like for you to rush into the kitchen and grab some popcorn because it's going to be a long 12 minutes for you. There is going to be some entertaining marches coming your way, so you need to fill your belly before you watch this video. Pause it right now and then come back. If you found some popcorn in the kitchen and came back to watch this video, let us continue. It's been a very long time since I used the Shadowslayer. I don't know if it's still good as it used to be. Back in the days, this used to be the #1 spamming weapon of Shadow Fight 3. You could just drop the enemy on the ground and use the rolling waves all day. The Shadowslayer was one of the weapons everybody could use without requiring any skills. All you had to do was spam the rolling waves with critical mass and you would see victory every single time. Neki has made so many changes in Shadow Fight 3 so far. The Herald faction is the culprit for all these changes. The Herald faction is the reason Neki has made so many changes in Shadow Fight 3. Every single change done in this game is most likely related to the Herald faction. I am going to take you guys back down to memory lane and help you guys remember. First of all, let me ask you guys this one question. Why do you think all bots enter automatic blocking mode when they touch the wall? The answer to that question is all because of the Herald faction. Back in the days in chapter 4, the only way to defeat the boss Ling was to use the Herald kick. All you had to do was corner Ling by the wall and then kick him until he dies. So Neki decided to introduce that automatic blocking mode from the wall, all because of the Herald kicks. So many players right now are so mad because Neki decided to change the critical mass perk. Let me ask you another question. Why do you think they did that? It's because of weapon moves like rolling waves and triple lunge. All the Herald players used to do was just spam those moves with critical mass and the match was over. So Neki decided to introduce the critical charge and they changed the critical mass perk. Now the Herald faction is different. Let me remind you guys about the biggest change ever made in Shadow Fight 3. This is something the new players need to know. Did you guys know that the Dynasty and the Heralds used to have the same movement on the armor? They had the same kick, the same type of fighting mechanism. Because of the spamming behavior of the Heralds, Neki decided to change the Dynasty from the Herald faction. They left the Dynasty with the butterfly kick and they took it out of the Herald armor. All the Herald players used to do was spam that move by the wall with the low kick combined with the critical mass. There is a reason why 69% of players chose the Herald faction. It was all because of those easy stuff given to them. So Neki decided to change everything. After Neki made all those changes, many players in the Herald faction decided to switch their factions to either Legion or the Dynasty. Right now the Herald players are trying to experiment with different weapons from different factions. The Shadowslayer is not as good as it used to be anymore. Right now all the Herald people are just talking about the Fate's End. Sorry guys, forgive me for going off topic, I got a little carried away. I know this video is about the Menace of the Swamps event and the Shadowslayer, so let's get back to business. Right now we are fighting the Swamper the first time around. This guy never takes a shower. The last time he took a shower was I think 4 months ago. He stinks. Right now I hit him with that heavy critical charge of the Herald. Interference activated, followed by the rolling waves. The second round is over. We are entering the third round and we are continuing the damage. The Legion faction is excellent for countering the Herald with the rock perk, but I don't think these bots know how to use those perks, so we're gonna take advantage of it. I tried my shadow attack and failed miserably. Furthermore, I got shocked. With the Herald faction, when you get shocked, you lose the critical charge you lose the precision. Basically, you lose most of your strength. The strength of a herald is always on the weapon. If you take that away, they become weak. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the remainder of the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out for more upcoming videos. Until then, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.